In 3-1 defeat, what's your main emotion tonight?
Disappointment, really. We were a bit too weak defending second half. I mean, they overpowered us in the end because they're a really good side. But immensely proud of our first half effort to come here and defend really, really well as we did. They had a lot of possession, but I thought we coped really well first half and just got a little bit lost second half.
And the perfect start for you, a lovely finish from Keaton Ward.
Yep, come onto it really well. Tucked it in. Ward was good at that, so he was really chomping to play today and scored a hell of a goal for us.
And he's not had that many minutes overall, but he's developing that nice knack of scoring goals, and that's got to be a plus point for you.
Yeah, very much so. So it's always nice for other players to chip in. We can't rely on one, so we need goals from all areas.
Second half, like you say, they came on really strongly, didn't they? And levelled after 57 minutes, and from then on, it was a uphill battle for you.
Yeah, they overload really well. They get their 10s in good positions. They push the wing backs really high, and they just overrun us in the end. And but I wasn't too happy with how they got into our box. We've got to work harder on that and show a little bit more desire to stop balls coming into our box.
Yeah, I think all 3 goals were probably scored within the 6-yard box, so there was balls into the box that probably needed defending.
Yeah, we can't mark space, but we've got to stop it at source. We're letting balls come into our box too often, too regularly, so we're going to have to work on that.
Full week ahead now to FA Cup. It's a special time of year for clubs. Presume you're going to attack it as you would any other game.
Yeah, the FA Cup is one-off game. Games will be rubbing their hands with us in what form we're in, but we'll be up for it, that's for sure.
It's not a long trip. Your players have been there in pre-season. They know what to expect, I guess, in that respect. So you shouldn't have too many unknowns.
No, be a thrilling game. Our crowd will turn up and get behind us as they did today. They was outstanding today, the crowd, and I'd like to thank them for the support. And then we just got to make sure we're right on it next week.
And good to have some options back involved today. Sam Osborne got some minutes. Kieran Coates on the bench, and your squad's getting stronger.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting them back out on the field, which is the main thing. But we just got to work a lot harder and keep grinding.